That's not right. We need to find the crow. It sounds like this. Move your star around and find the crow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a crow, E-I-E-I-O. With a heel and a heel and everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
I don't know why my animals like playing hide and seek so much. I tried to get them to play Ring Around the Rosie, but they didn't like the part where they all fell down. Well, thanks for finding them.
It was a fun game, Old MacDonald.
Well, I'll just take my animals back and... Oh, no, they're gone again. Hey, guys, I'm tired of playing hide and seek. Can we play something else? How about checkers or jump rope?